Hello, I'm Jeannie Mellish, and I'm going to show you ways I use Conte crayon today. Maybe it's different tomorrow. I have here Conte crayons just because they're near to me. They're very useful, very cheap, and they come in sticks this big. But it's no use having a stick that big. You can only do that with it, or that, or that. It's not much good, but if you break a piece off, then it starts being useful. So I'll show you first of all why I want to film it is because I want to show you the different ways of using this art tool. I want you to look at my hand and to see how I hold it. I hold it a bit like maybe a soup spoon, eating soup. I don't hold it like a knife and fork like that. I hold it more gently, just balanced between my fingers. Gently balanced between 3 fingers maybe. And I'll start by showing what we do. The line I've shown you, and that's with the corner. It's got a sharp corner because it's square. And if I use it sideways, I can you can see that makes a thicker line. But if I use it like that, that's a J, and here's another J, and another J, and it's a bit more interesting. You can use it in different ways. Much more than this is just a start. If you press on that end and then that end, that, then that, just holding it gently, press that and that and that and that. I'm doing zigzags, but look, it's much more than a zigzag. And if I do it with an angle, I can get like an M and an M, or I might do a W's. Or if I use the corners, pressing that and that together, and having it spinning on its middle like that, I'll make some bow ties. Little bow ties. Can you see? So I'll spin it on the middle and make some really nice bow ties. And I'm going to make square, not zigzag, but like Greek key pattern. And I'm now going to do a zigzag. Going to smaller and smaller. And I'm going to go up like that, and up like that, and up like that, and up like that. Getting smaller. I'm going to change to a smaller one. Up and up and up and up. Now we could turn this into it's like that, with a bow tie there, and here we are. There you go. Put a shadow behind it, and it's standing out quite nicely. There we are. And shadow this dark side. There we are, then nice bow tie. and Platt. And so there we go. Some ideas you can use with Conte crayon. It's that big. It's not very flat paper, so it didn't do very good. And that's it. Thank you very much. Now, why I'm showing you Conte crayon doing different things is because I want you to see the qualities you can get by using these things in unusual ways. You make the ways up, like I did just now. You can say, I'll try and do a bow tie with it pinning onto its middle and squishing like that each time. Or I'll try and do a curvy one. Or you might do an easy square one. Press on that end, then press on that end, press on that end and that end. And have fun doing that. And the reason I want you to see how the mark is made by delicately holding the tool in your hand, and you have seen it holding it in a gentle way, not like this, but more like as if it's holding a bird's feather. Very delicately, just very delicately. Look like that. It's not even holding it, it's just almost balancing it. And this is how I do it. And you can show me your way, and maybe you do it totally different, or you've never done it before, and you can learn new things. But what I'm filming for is I'm trying to film the mark being made by different people, and I'm giving it a start. I will also show you some more colours, more free designs. I'm not at this moment. I'm not drawing things. I'm just letting the Conte guide me in my investigations. So watch my investigations. Here I used a scrap of paper with some watercolour marks because I didn't care about it, and I just started to make marks with the Conte on the watercolour. Now the watercolour is slightly waxy, and I think it was Aquabricks, which has probably an ingredients of carnauba wax. I'm not sure though, but I think so. If I'm investigating, I like to know what's what, and I thought maybe it was like a normal watercolor, but it did have a sort of waxy resisting surface, which you'll be able to see as I draw. It resists the Conte, which I didn't expect it to. I'm filming because I'm interested in how people draw and how it looks as it is happening. Close up from my hand to the tool to the paper, and you may find this not interesting, or you may like, hey, I don't draw like that, and film your version of how you draw, or how you do designs, or I'd like to see just a minute or two of your drawing by filming close up. I have got a tiny camera fixed to my forehead so that it can see where I see, and that's how this was filmed. But you could get somebody holding a camera or a mobile phone over your drawing as you do it. That's another way you could do it. I'd like to see all the different ways people draw and have it on film, and I think it'll be interesting. So do let me know, let me see how you get on. Well, I thank this Jeannie Miller's saying thank you very much. Goodbye.